Welcome to what we might playfully refer to as the dynamic play of perspectives. In our human lives, we will at some point begin to notice this dynamic play of perspectives is always going on in every moment. Whatever is occurring is whatever is occurring. The occurrence is the occurrence. It could be a rainstorm on our picnic. It could be that the picnic is going so lovely and there's even a beautiful sunset. There's a wide variety of the types of experiences we have in our lived human lives. And what we also begin to notice is all of those occurrences are temporary. Everything that occurs has a beginning, a duration, and a completion. Everything will have that vibrational flow, beginning, duration, completion. And whatever it is that's occurring, that will always be the truth. It will have a beginning, a duration, and a completion. While that's occurring, whatever perspective we're in determines what it's like for us to be in that experience. So in this play, this dynamic play of perspectives, if we're all the way in that I call the wanter, then whatever's occurring, we're going to experience it from the perspective of needing to have control of it, to manage it, that it's a problem. How do we get it to be better? How do we change this? Resisting this. I don't like this. I don't want this rain happening on my picnic. If we're all the way in true nature, the other end of this dynamic play of perspectives, we're then in acceptance and we're experiencing it as the adventure it is. So that same occurrence, the rain that's now raining on our picnic, is experienced from the perspective of acceptance. It's now an adventure. Maybe we end up having a let's dance in the rain experience. It is a possibility. That same occurrence, the rain that's now happening on our picnic that we planned for, 3 weeks. We were so excited to have this wonderful picnic with our friend in the park, and then it begins raining. That's going to be temporary. It's going to have a beginning, a duration, and a completion. That same event can be experienced on that continuum of perspectives all the way in the wanter, or all the way in true nature, or somewhere in between, a kind of a combination. It's sort of a variable scale. If we're all the way in our wanter, we're just going to be mad and hating it and against it, and it's so unfair. And if we're all the way in true nature, we'll have a dance party in the rain. And we might even sing songs. The rain songs or something might come. We dance and we celebrate and we wonder at what it's like to dance in a rainstorm right on top of our wet picnic blanket. All possibilities are open to us when we're in the perspective of acceptance, in the reveal of oneness, as compared to the conceal of oneness. There's varying ways to refer to this dynamic play of perspectives. When we're all the way in the wanter, that's where we resist. We're in the forgetting. Everything's a problem. We're trying to control and manipulate and manage. We get overwhelmed. There's lots of suffering. If we're all the way in true nature, in the reveal, it's an adventure. We're in acceptance. We don't have a problem here. Let's dance in the rain. This is the dynamic play of perspectives, in which all of life's temporary occurrences are experienced somewhere on that continuum of the dynamic play of perspectives. And it isn't wrong or bad if we do get pulled into the conceal, the forgetting, the resisting, the play of the wanter and problem solver mind. That isn't wrong or bad when that happens. We're exploring what that's like. Each moment in life gives us the opportunity to explore this play of perspectives. It's very dynamic. And there will be times where we get pulled into the resisting. And then we get to experience the suffering that comes with that. That's not wrong or bad. It's just another way of experiencing that moment. Now, what tends to happen is the more we become aware of this, we just tend to experience it more and more from the larger perspective of wholeness, of the adventure of it all, that just inevitably happens. But even if we do get pulled in, that's okay. That's part of this lived human experience. There will always be this dynamic play of perspectives. Welcome to the wild and lovely adventure of human life. Oh, yeah.